Hi, how are you guys? I am fine and hopefully you all will be fine. In my last video, I have shared to you the most pergola home garden decor ideas. But in this video, I am sharing to you the 15 landscaping ideas for front yard garden. When you own a house, you want to have a beautiful landscape in front of your home that your neighbors will envy. Having a drab front yard that is lacking grass and character will create an irritating walkaway for your visitor as well as lower the curb appeal of your home in general. This article will help you determine how to create an amazing landscape in your front yard as well as introduce you to several landscaping ideas for front yard in gallery form so that you can see some brilliant creations and mold your front yard to the style that you like the most. Walkway and structures. The first aspect of your front yard that you should consider is the path or walkway that leads up to your front door. This pathway can be created uses stones, bricks, or concrete, but it is the base to your landscaping idea and one of the focal point of the yard. So keep this in mind when adding unnecessary curves. A front yard that is steep can have a path that incorporates steps into the design to ensure that the walkway on a hill idea is not too steep for your guests. If you want more of a garden feel in your front yard, using mulch and tan bark to create a path is appropriate as well, though oftentimes these paths are accompanied by stepping stones to make sure that the ground is even. If the yard is large, you can give it a cozier feel by adding fountain or statues that match the walkway. Be careful with the structure that you add to your front lawn because adding too many could create an unbalance that pulls the focus away from the rest of the yard. If you want a lot of structure of your front yard, then try creating raised areas when you can plant your flowers instead of going overboard with the lawn ornaments, plants, and flowers. The next aspect of your front lawn landscaping that you need to consider is the lawn itself. Is the grass covering the lawn or are there bare spots where the dirt shows through? If your grass is not fully covering your front yard, you can either plant new grass seeds or cover it with mulch and plants shrubs and flowers in that location. You can choose any flowers that you like for your garden, but make sure that even every season is represented. You don't want to have a beautiful lawn in the spring of the year and a bare space in the fall. Trees are perfect for framing your house. Small bushes can create perfect accent that add to the overall look of the yard. One way to utilize small bushes or plants to create an edging design that incorporates the plants you love into a lovely edge to the pathway. The idea of a border will help create symmetry in your garden, but don't forget that the plants and the edging in your front yard will need to be maintained. If you need some tools to prune your plants and keep them beautiful, then this garden tools set is perfect for your gardening needs. This idea is one that incorporated a lot of circular flowers plots into the design. They are all lined with flowers, endings, larger plants in the middle, and the grass trimmed to perfection. Bright pathway front yard. This house has an angled roof that is accented by the perfectly straight walkway. Each side of the path is complete with bright pink flowers, ascent bushes, and small trees. Pooping pink posies. This idea is a simple one that brings stepping stones into play. Most of the shrubbery is green here, but the bright pink blooming plants add a lovely splash of colors. Evergreen Hammond. Edging is great for a front yard, and this idea utilizes an edging that is made from small stones. The garden is located in a hilly area and it is filled with red and purple accent bushes, shrubs, and rocks. Edging of pink. The next idea features a garden of red roses and other flowers, but there is a fascinating row of pink posies nearing the edge of the sidewalk that adds a unique flower to the curb. Tropical Paradise. Allah Hafiz.